You are being watched. Every call, text, photo is being recorded and stored. But by who? The NSA. The NSA has been collecting data for decades. But what exactly is the NSA? During World War II, code breakers from specialized branches of the Army and Navy helped to decipher enemy codes, which brought to light extremely important information, playing a pivotal role in defeating the Axis powers. Some of these include the interception of Japanese plans to trap the Americans, which Americans used against the Japanese to win the Battle of Midway. They also learned the whereabouts of the commander of the Japanese combined fleet to locate and assassinate him. They even helped gather information which General Eisenhower used to plan the attacks of D-Day. After the war, Eisenhower personally thanked the code breakers. Even though these code breakers were very effective, the U.S. still lacked an agency to oversee this specialized type of intelligence, until President Truman signed the National Security Agency into effect on October the 24th of 1952. By this time, America had entered into a new war, the Cold War. During the Cold War, the NSA had set up listening posts surrounding the Soviet Union, intercepting government communications. They also had many supercomputers capable of breaking encoded messages. But as the Soviet Union collapsed, a new enemy emerged.
This just in, you are looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
That enemy was Al-Qaeda. And this enemy is one that the NSA was never designed to engage. Eric Hasseltine was NSA's director of research.
The Russians were easy to find and hard to kill, and terrorists are hard to find and easy to kill. And if you look at the job of NSA to find the enemy, they had to go from looking at an enemy that they kind of knew who they were and where they were, to one that they didn't know who they were or where they were or how they communicated.
Unlike the Soviets, Al-Qaeda was scattered and on the move. They can be in multiple places, potentially the U.S. But if they were in the U.S., the NSA cannot conduct surveillance on them.
Let me put a fine point on this. If, as we are speaking here this afternoon, Osama bin Laden is walking across the Peace Bridge from Niagara Falls, Ontario to Niagara Falls, New York, as he gets to the New York side, he is an American person, and my agency must respect his rights against unreasonable search and seizure as provided by the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution.
3 weeks after 9/11, however, President Bush gave a secret executive order bypassing those laws. Now, the NSA doesn't have to worry about getting a warrant to spy on Americans. Much of our means of communication involves the use of fiber optic cable. All of the international traffic from Asia is sent to this building in San Francisco, AT&T's regional switching center. All of the data is then sent to the 7th floor, but something else is also happening. This is where AT&T's domestic cables are also routed. In 2003, an AT&T engineer notices that the cables on the 7th floor have been rerouted.
It was obvious that this was some kind of NSA installation. I figured out that what they were doing was a blind, wholesale copying of the entire internet data flow. And this meant randomly scooping up huge amounts of purely domestic data, as well as international data.
The data going through the building was being sent through a splitter down to the floor below. They can now monitor all data running through it. The NSA has turned its eye to watch Americans.
My name's Ed Snowden. I'm 29 years old. I work for Booz Allen Hamilton as an infrastructure analyst for NSA in Hawaii.
In 2013, Edward Snowden leaked millions of classified NSA documents exposing the PRISM program, the program under which the NSA gathers internet data from at least 9 major internet companies.
NSA and the intelligence community in general is focused on getting intelligence wherever it can, by any means possible, that it believes on the grounds of sort of a self-certification that they serve the national interest. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, you're being watched and recorded, and the storage capability of these systems increases every year consistently by orders of magnitude, to where it's getting to the point you don't have to have done anything wrong. You simply have to eventually fall under suspicion from somebody, even by a wrong call, and then they can use the system to go back in time and scrutinize every decision you've ever made, every friend you've ever discussed something with, and attack you on that basis to sort of derive suspicion from an innocent life and paint anyone in the context of a wrongdoer.
So now with NSA's new rules, with all the money it's spent, with all the data it collects, is NSA doing a better job? Or is its job that much harder because it's just being flooded with data? How much information is enough? And won't too much information end up making the world more dangerous?